Hello everyone, welcome once again into my channel. Today's post is half vlog, half tutorial. So I don't know how you want to call it. So it's gonna be a vlog thought. You figure it out. But anyway, before anything else, just like some of those YouTube stars, I have to tell you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a hat. Well, actually, this hat, I think you'll be interested to know that it's made out of 100% paper yarn. So let me see if I can show that to you, where it says 100% paper yarn. Anyway, you see that? So that's why I like wearing it. Also, I am laden with paper beads today. Earrings. I made this long time ago, but it still works. It's still very nice. It's still totally wearable. So since it's a vlog, I can just go blah 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 blah, right? No. And again, my bracelet, matching necklace. Actually, this is a long necklace that I made long time ago also. I think I made this like, I'm sure I have a tutorial somewhere, but it's 2 or 3 years ago. But I used the non-tarnished wire and it still looks so pretty. It still look nice. And of course, I mixed the crystals with the paper beads. But the tutorial for today is a keychain, because as you know, I don't do keychain. I think one of the girls who work at my shop did something a while ago, but that wasn't me, because somehow I couldn't figure out how to do keychain for the life of me. I don't know why. I'm not anti keychain. I just don't know how to make it. So finally I kind of figured it out somehow, and this is what I'm talking about. It is actually a keychain that you can wear. See, I have my keys in here, and I mix crystals, I mix paper beads, I mix seed beads. And the nice thing about this keychain, the star is this made out of polymer clay. If you remember, I went to Pasadena Bead and Design Show last year, and this is one of the things I got, and I may do a giveaway. So when I show it to you up close, I may do a giveaway. So I love the feel of this. It's so good. You know, you like touching it. You like the smoothness of this polymer clay, and somehow they all tied up together. If you turn it in the back, it's a different kind of design. Makes it, reminds me of like a jellyfish or something. So anyway, I made it in such a way that, you know, I wear this, and when I get to my office, for example, and I need the key, I just take it out like so, and then I'm left with this. Okay, you can hang this in the car, hang it around your neck is the best thing. and then it's so easy. You just pop it back on like that, so you don't forget anything, or no more fumbling for your keys. So this is going to be the tutorial for today. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and if you have not subscribed to my channel yet and you have just been watching and undecided, would I want to get her videos on my feed or not, just subscribe, okay? So see you in the tutorial. So this is the keychain that I made using the polymer clay as sort of the handle, you know, because it's nice when you have something to hold on to like this. And they're just paper beads, some glass beads. These are just beads that I have part of my stash, and somehow they came out nice. They came out, they went together, they match. So I have 3 of my important keys right here, and so since I have this loop on top, I decided to use a heavier gauge wire for this. That's why it cannot be a head pin, because I don't have any heavy head pin like that. So the wire that I'm using here is about, I think this is 18 gauge, so it's kind of hard to hold on. And then the rest is just the finding, the key ring, which I'm going to show you in a bit when we go over the materials. But the neat thing about this also, I showed you earlier, you can put a ribbon here or some leather and you can wear it as a necklace. In fact, I'm going to make a necklace using that design concept. So the polymer clay is so nice. This is one of my finds at the Pasadena Bead and Design Show, and these are the rest of it. It says 10 beads, so I have 1, 2, 4, okay, 10 beads. So the package, it came in a package like this. I paid for it $100, so it kind of turned out to be $10 a bead, but they are so beautiful. They are made by this artist, and I think I did a post on that. And so it's so hard to choose which one. So I want to make this one into a necklace using the same design as my keychain, and I have beads to go with it. So I'm excited to show you the beads to go with it. Paper beads, of course. But first, I want to show you how I made the keychain. So I'm gonna go over the materials with you, but one of these I would like to do a giveaway. So if you leave me a comment, then I will do a drawing, old school style. And then yeah, I would want one of you to see this in person to really appreciate it. So let me go over the materials with you for the keychain. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do this, the black and white polymer clay. The other thing that I want to bring up is that her design, the artist that did this, I have to find her card. I feel so bad that I couldn't remember it. her inspiration is from vintage kimonos. So these are actually designs from Japanese kimonos, you know. And then can you imagine how labor intensive this is? So anyway, let's go ahead with this for another keychain. And other things you need is this. I like to go with this type of keychain. I actually got this from Daiso. So the whole package is $1.50, and you get, I think you get 5 or 6. It swivels like that, and so this is where we hang our stringing material that we're going to be using. You need that, and then what else do we need? You need the wire here. You need some beads, and you need the pleather. I love this pleather cord, so I think it says just like leather, only better. But anyway, I love the feel of this pleather. I had this one big roll, so over the years I've been using it a lot. This is I believe this is 1 millimeter in diameter, so it's just enough to go through most of the 6 OC beads, which is what I use here, and then most of the paper beads. So it cannot go through pearls and some crystals because it's 1 millimeter. So you need that, you need this, and I use this big jump rings right here. So you need the big jump rings as well. Do I have it? Okay, big jump rings, and the paper beads that you are going to be using. So I think I would like to use, this is from D. I think I must have purchased this from D a few years ago, but look how nice it is it still. So D has such quality work. So I may use this. I'm not sure, does that match or that looks too busy, but I will be using that, or if I can find other beads that I may have. And then I just have my bead soup right here, where I can incorporate some of the smaller beads. So let's begin. Okay, the first thing you need to do is cut about 18 inches of the pleather or whatever stringing material you're going to be using. As long as they fit the whole of your bead, that's fine. So I think the 18 inches would be safe, and then you double it up like so. So this way you have now 6 tails that are dangling here. Then you will take your, first let me line them up side by side. Then you will take your key ring finding, and this is, I think, what they call the lark head knot, if I'm not mistaken. And then what you do is just put the tail through here. Okay, they're not exactly same length, but that's fine. Through here, pull it, tighten it one by one if possible, and then this is where your dangle is going to be. So this is where the fun starts. So what I did is just put the beads through there and tie a knot. So I'm gonna show you here because I don't think I can do each one by one. So I just strung them and then just put first in the beginning, put a big knot. I knotted it twice, put the beads, and put the little beads here on the bottom, put some crystals, and the big one I used two strands on there. So that's why I will only have 5 strands here, 1 2 3 4 5 instead of 6, because I put 2 in here, and I just did that. So it is very simple and it is very customizable, shall we say. So okay, so the fun part is deciding what beads to put in here. So I am going to be using this bead, which I made a long time ago, and I think I put some, now I remember, I think after I glazed it with my Vibrance, I put some glitter nail polish, gold glitter on there. It looks like a shell, doesn't it? So for comparison, I actually have a shell right here, and the sheen and everything, this looks even better and lighter. So this is heavy, so I'm gonna be using this. So isn't that neat? Isn't paper beads neat? And I may also use this one. I love this one too, which I made also years ago. Look, it's still nice, and I love that you can still see words. This must be like an ad of a dress or something, I don't know. So now that we have that prepared, we will do the wire here and do a loop for this to hang. Okay, we're gonna do the loop right there. So using your chain nose, this is what you do. I'm just gonna put aside my bead soup there because it's very distracting. So just do it like so. I think you've seen me do this many times. You will then get your round nose. You want it to be in the thick part of your round nose because you want a big loop there. Okay, so like so. Now you have that loop, and then hold it, and then just around and around. So about, shall we say, about 2 or 3 wraps. Okay, I think it's just good for 2 wraps. So this is 18, so it's kinda hard. Okay, there you go. And then just trim this excess right here. You don't want it to. Okay, so now you put it on here and do the same thing on the other side. So here's a tip. This loop should be facing like that, because this is where, if you want to use a ribbon through here or a leather. Now this loop should be facing front like that. So in order for you to fix that, it's really easy. So this is your top, for example, or this can be your top. It should be like that. And then this part here, you just need to, using like that. So now this can go like this. Okay, and then we start hanging our beads. So it's easy. I just fumbled for a little bit there, but it comes on and off. So I'm just gonna go over with you what I did with the first bead, okay? And then the rest, you know, you can figure it out. I don't want to have to go through each one with you because it's really simple. So just remember, because this one has a big hole, I would like to put the two strands together. Like so. Okay. There. And then why isn't this going? Maybe only one. Let's try the other one. The two strands, they want to fit in there. Yep. So let me try this one. If it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. You know what I mean? That applies to everything in life, by the way. Okay, this one is good. So, and then what I did, I just need to look here. I made another knot here. Okay, so this is very tedious, the knotting part, but very easy. See, no tool or anything required, just your finger. Okay, so when it's kind of loose like that, I would want to put another one just to tighten it. So no rules here, okay? No rules. So now it became kind of decorative. Yay! So then you do the rest, okay? So this is what I did. That's that part. And then just put random beads like that. So here it is. It is finished. Ended up using these beads. I think it came out nice and it looks like a true keychain. But then again, if you want to hang this over your neck, all you need is leather like this. I got this leather from Michael's, and you can just do something like that and wear it around your neck. The other thing, I have this big jump rings. Also, I got this from Michael's or Joann's, I forgot. But this is how I attach the keys into the key holder finding. Okay, so the beads that are on here, I just mix them. There's some crystals, and these are shell beads, and this is the one I was telling you about where I had two of the strands coming out from there, and it looks like a tree branch or something. And then yeah, the rest are just paper beads, some tube beads that I made. I will be putting this up on my Etsy as a demo piece because I already have one. This is what I'm going to be using now. And so watch for it in my Etsy shop. And oh, the other thing is this is going to be a giveaway. So if you want to leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, or share the video, then I will pull out the names from those who left me a comment, and then you can win this very nice polymer clay bead. Okay, I hope you enjoyed today's long tutorial. Thanks for watching.